Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles, where once again we take off out of our chair, head to the outer reaches of the universe. High five, Simeon. Wave to all the masters. Listen closely to the angels and to those who have passed from the physical plane. And we open that channel that was recently given to us to take on the communication of all the entities that surround us, that exist in every field, looking after us on a daily basis, both in the physical plane and way beyond. The masters of the galaxies, the entities that control the flow of events, moment to moment, in every plane. Our connection is personal and very clear, such that we take it for granted. Each moment, when we suddenly know more than what appears in front of us, we know who's coming around the corner. We know somebody's about to tell us a lie. We reveal little secrets about what someone is about to say. And we know there's somebody in the room that's a little bit unsavory. We get a sense of trouble, just as we get a sense of enlightenment, all from the entities that we can't see, but our communication continues every day, every moment. And as we clear the way through the outer reaches of the universe, it becomes clear in the physical plane. We're in both places, all at the same time, not separated by space, and most certainly not divided by time. So as we meet everybody again, Simeon escorts us into the realms where the angels are seen easily. And at the same time, he reveals to us the many occasions where angels have been seen by each one of us in the physical plane, in the form of another person, in a whisper from the mouth of someone you didn't expect, or from a sudden gift that appears out of nowhere, and you feel the presence of the angels. Simeon leads us back again to the outer reaches of the universe, and we feel the energy flow as our recognition soars and our sense of presence grows out of all proportion. We know more than we expect. We feel more than we expect. And Simeon gently but certainly impresses that there's more. There's always more. We build to a crescendo. Then we soar out into the reaches. We jump on our spaceship. We take off in rockets. We fly freely, instantly going from one place to another and bridging time and space as easily as blinking your eye. And the encouragement for all those who are watching and from all those who are encouraging us simply grows and grows and grows, so that we feel free. Not free of anything, but just free. A new feeling, a new way of being. And ultimately a new life, created in a moment, experienced in a lifetime. We see past all things. We look through the cracks between the pixels into the unlimited so-called nothingness to find a multitude of new worlds, of new opportunities, of continuing and continually changing events. We now push past all of those, out past infinity, and a little further, and relax in the momentum that takes us into oblivion. Our normal state, our normal abilities, our normal speed. Faster than light, instantaneous, and even faster than that. A measuring system doesn't exist to take on the measurement of what you feel. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the smile of your Creator fills your whole vision, fills your whole being. And you bounce out of the state you're in and start pulling in all the unknowns, gifts, things you've hidden, the parts of your life you haven't even enacted yet. And with the help of your Creator, you watch them all come together without time or space, creating a picture that's dynamic, with harmony that you cannot believe. And you dive into that picture and become part of it, heading out to the stars, balancing the light, lighting up new stars, making space, setting time in motion, and creating a gap in space bigger than the universe that you already know. With the total confidence that you can switch that universe on right now, or at a time when it's needed, even for a short period. But in all, everything you do is created permanent. You don't switch it off. You just make more space. And you create a new world, a new universe. And it exists everywhere and never clashes with anything. Like a new radio station, you can tune into it and it doesn't interfere, because space was made by you to facilitate life in a new form, one that you haven't yet experienced, but one that you know beyond a doubt is sitting there in your creation, ready to show its face when you're ready. So now we celebrate. We celebrate a new life, a new way of being. We celebrate with our Creator. And we watch the future blossom into something that makes you smile, makes you jump in the air and say, look what I did. At last, I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. Even knowing that there's more. And once you cap that off with a celebration, it becomes history. History not bound by time, but history in your world, in your life, and in the life you give to others. So as we sail free, it's like skating on ice, as smooth and as easy as you can do. You spin around in circles, you go backwards, you spring in the air, and you land perfectly. And then you realize, I can do this again. I can have it running when I'm physically involved in work. They may call it a daydream, but it's so powerful. It's running beyond time and beyond space. You can turn it into a somersault, backflip, a million high fives, and a great smile. And still, you can be in the physical plane, in your chair, walking down the street, driving your car, at a friend's place. And you can run a parallel existence without interruption and without having to change focus. You are able to multitask because there's no space or time. And you bring to life everything that's inside you. Everything that's around you. And everything you touch in the outer reaches of the universe and in every place you enter. Each realm opens up and allows your access all at once. And you bring to life your parallel universe with all its connections, with all its power. And you plug in all the plugs that have your signature on. And it all comes to life. The energy, the great feelings, the enormous flow, and the beauty that you instill because you can. And now we've done it again. We've achieved the impossible, and it stays with us. Something more to play with, something more to experience, and something more to celebrate in every step that is about to come. You have waited many, many years to get to this point. But with no space and time, it's here. And you can start operating right now. You can switch on everything you want. Bring life in the space that you made. And create new beings of a standard that only you can meet. And watch as they come into your physical world. Even though they're created beyond time and space. So congratulate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Do a backflip. Go for a burn around the universe. Light up a few more stars. Switch on your engine. And see your bright light from outer space as you look up and connect with your Creator. And say, we've done it. We've produced a perfect life. We've given perfect health. And we live in a magic future. Thank you all for listening. I am Robert.